here, but who are you trying to reach with this picketing up front? Are you trying to reach fellow actors?
I think we're trying to reach the industry at large. I thought today, when the below-the-line people showed up taking a position, at first I was concerned that they're sending a message that is only going to work to the benefit of the AMPTP by making it look like we're getting pressure from the people that we work with on the sets, telling us that we have to work regardless of what we're being paid. But I know some of these people, I've talked to them, and I think ultimately we are in the same position. All unions in this town are under attack now. All unions. Everyone is they're cracking the whip. I mean, let's see if the unions survive in this town. They certainly can't survive as the way it's going. They won't last, period. IATSE, they needed 300 hours. You can speak better to the issues that you're having than I can. But I was involved with FTAC for a while, the Film and Television Accident Committee, that was trying to prevent runaway production. I spoke on behalf of FTAC in Santa Monica, Culver City, before the City Council, and West Hollywood. And so I've worked with some of the people from IATSE in the past. And I know that we have common ground and common language, but you can deal with the issues that you're facing.
Many answers. Are you saying vote no on a contract?
I think that is exactly what I'm saying. I'm saying vote no on the contract. I don't believe voting no means that there's a strike. I think by voting no, what you're doing is saying to the AMPTP, let's go back to the bargaining table and get something that will allow us to have a career.
This is a career killer.
It's a career killer. I believe they're cutting off their nose to spite their face. If they destroy the talent pool, they have nothing. I mean, I believe that, and it's certainly the positions that they have put, again, everything is rolled back. Here's another area, for instance. Clips. Clips, they have had the right for 50 years to use clips to promote their movies and their television shows. They want the right now to do what they call mashing. Take clips from 1, 2, 3 or more product, mash it together. In the past, if they wanted to use those clips, they had to come to you for consent, and it was negotiable. Now, as a condition of employment, you don't get more onerous than that. As a condition of employment, they want us to give up the right of determining what happens to the work that we do. By mashing it together, under 2 minutes they'll give you $25. Under 4 minutes they'll give you $85. Over 4 minutes they'll give you $22.77.
One time?
One-time payout, that's it. I mean, I don't know if you read, unfortunately we lost one of our great ones, Mr. Paul Newman, recently. In the New York Times, they had part of the provisions of his will. He said that through any media now known or created in the future, they could not use his work in any way other than the manner that it was initially created, paraphrased poorly, but throughout the universe. He recognized the peril of chopping his work up and having it bastardized and put in a different context. So creatively we're being attacked as well as financially.
With the makeup of the board right now, the negotiating board, these guys are going to placate the producers.
The people that are on the board now are going to go in there and cave in. There's no question about it on that committee. They're going to cave in, and that's why it has to get up to the membership to vote no on this contract.
And when's that going to happen?
Well, I don't know the exact date that the referendum will go out, but it will go out, and I can guarantee you they will not get, they may sprinkle a little, perfume around to make it smell a little better, but it's going to be nothing substantive.
So the negotiations continue, but you're not looking for big concessions from the producers at all?
I believe that this is a unique time in the history of this industry. There was another one right before I got into this, before I became an actor. and that was the demise of the studio system. And now the industry is on the verge, is on the outer limits of a new frontier. And this is the time that the industry is redesigning itself. And if those people who learn how to swing with this new frontier and how to work within it are going to survive, and those who don't are not going to survive. I think this is the time that the studios are smart, because after all, you don't need a studio to use internet. If the talent gets together, if they band together with their people who make movies and create their own distribution outlets through the internet, who needs the studios? I mean, if